Guys, we did it. We're in Playboy. Congratulations. Yeah. We made it. My family's so proud. Hey guys, welcome to Junk Mail, the internet show where we talk about television show garbage time. I'm gonna answer your questions now, at this moment. I always feel like I'm missing something there, but I'm not. Emmanuel asks, 90s game show you most wanted to be on? Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Guts, Carmen Sandiego, Figure It Out, or any other? Question of the day. Good question, good question, good question. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Wanted to be on that so bad because I always felt like the people who got caught by the temple guards were so dumb. Like I knew I could do it. One that's not on this list, I'm gonna forget what it's actually called. Nick Arcade. Hosted by Phil Moore. Remember Phil Moore? And you ran in and it was probably one of the games that was only cool to watch on TV. In the game, I imagine they were just in a giant green screen and trying to watch on a monitor because they were always looking when they had to reach up for things. Legends of the Hidden Temple or Nick Arcade. Michael said, PunchDrunk Love, King Joffrey. Oh, God. Ramsay Bolton and Roger Goodell. See, that's not really fair because where did Roger Goodell come from? Punch. Ramsay Bolton. Joffrey's dead, so I can get drunk with the corpse. Wouldn't be the first time. Or I could have sex with that corpse. It's okay, so it's weighing whether I'd rather have sex with a corpse or Roger Goodell. And so I'm gonna love King Joffrey's dead, lifeless body, and I will get drunk with Roger Goodell and steal his wallet. Eric said, is a Whisky Mile next? As Garrett pointed out, a Whisky Mile would be easier, actually. Because I think what you guys don't understand, it's not the drunkenness that makes the running difficult. Do you see what girls wear on our feet when we're drunk? Like me running in sneakers drunk, not hard. It's that take a beer and shake it, and then picture that that's happening with 4 of them shaken in your stomach. That's what's hard. It's just bubbles on bubbles. People complained about the burps. We edited 60 to 70% of the burps out. It's all about the carbonation. So a Whisky Mile can do that in like 10 minutes flat, she says, as if that's an impressive time for a mile. Andy asked, marry, kill, Philly Phanatic, San Diego Chicken, Stanford Tree. We're gonna kill the tree. We will marry the chicken and the Philly Phanatic with a PH. We will him. Matthew asked, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Hard no. Brian asked, what is the most overrated animal? Birds, any form of bird, I'm cool with like going away for a long time. Like migration, but staying away. And okay, sharks. Sharks is also a good answer. Shark Week was cool back when nobody else thought it was cool. Now it's like, Shark Week, and it's jumped the whale. Ferrets are overrated. Ferrets are gross. Ferrets, people think they're cool because you need a license to own one, but guns aren't that cool either. This is perhaps the dumbest question I've ever been asked. Papa Dupalus. Papa Nick Papadakis. Papa whatever said steak or salmon? Steak. Steak. Matt said, would you drink from Lord Stanley's cup knowing what's been done in and around it, and if so, drink of choice? No, I would not drink out of it, but it has nothing to do with what's been done to it. It's just that I will never touch the cup, just in case. We could have a League of Their Own situation where all the men are shipped off to war. Is that what that was? And there needs to be a league. The NHL needs to be all women. They'll need me. They'll need my skills. And then I will have drank from the cup, and I'll just be so upset with myself. Mike asked, who wins a championship first, the Cubs or the city of Cleveland? The Cubs. Rizzo was on our show, and since then has been having an MVP season. Take note, other athletes. Connor asked, who would win in a fight between a Power Ranger and a Temple Guard? I don't think Temple Guards had powers. I think they just hid, right? All they ever did was hug you. So I'd say a Power Ranger, but maybe because they have those visors on, they have difficulty seeing, so they wouldn't be able to locate, and then they'd get hugged out of nowhere. No, I think it's a Power Ranger. Andrew said, why don't you ever talk about auto racing? That's a sport. I mean, We have a half-hour show. If I talked about every single sport, it'd be really difficult, but you're very protective. Like, I didn't say it wasn't a sport. You kind of did. Cool, that's it for Junk Mail. Thanks for watching and for sending in your questions. Don't stop doing that. This week on Garbage Time, sports. See you then. Oh, we're at 12:30, midnight 30. We're at 12:30 in the a.m. on Sunday. Bye. That's good, right? That works.